I've been looking for a flat for the last couple of years with other agencies. Actually, this flat I visited and finally went through from last July. That was my first experience with Martin Gerard, and it was the right place, and I was very happy with the what Ben did and Martin Gerard in general. Really helpful with the whole process. So it was a great experience. I've been through many different agencies before Martin Gerard. I feel like they've always been maybe not listening entirely to what I was looking for. When I met Ben with Martin Gerard with that flat, it really ticked all the right boxes. That was exactly what I was looking for, so that was pretty much perfect. And they make the whole process quite pretty much seamless and painless, even though it's a big purchase, right? So it was a great experience with Martin Gerard. Communication with Ben and Martin Gerard in general was very fluid, very easy. Every time I'd call, someone would be there. Doesn't happen all the time, surprisingly. You send an email, they'll reply pretty quickly. Those little bits are super important. The personal service was always on point. On the first viewing, Ben gave me loads of tips and advice, how to improve the home at a lesser cost, which was highly appreciated, which I'm actually using now, months after this first viewing. And they were super helpful with negotiating as well, because, we had to have a look at the price as well. So they make the whole experience very easy and very supportive as well, and giving me loads of good ideas. Obviously, as a first-time buyer, I don't have the experience. So, Ben, Craig, Fatmir would definitely be there for any requiremms and help me all the way through to the actual exchange of contract, which was super needed and super helpful. I'm very grateful. Having discussed with Ben, I have a small child, obviously finding the right place in the right area for my small family was absolutely very important for me. And obviously, he knows the area, he knows the good schools, he knows what's needed for a young parent like myself. And obviously, he knew instinctively that, that place would have worked for me. And I think it was the right choice. Yeah, absolutely. It was nice to be listened to and to have someone really taking into consideration your needs and looking at the right place for you. Yeah. 100% compared to other agencies who weren't really bothered with what I was looking for. They really want to make a quick sale, as you can understand. But Ben and Martin Gerard, generally speaking, they were there for for both sides to have a good experience, to not have any regrets, I'd say, because it's a big purchase. It's an experience you get once in a lifetime. So they made sure both parties, I'd say, were satisfied, and I was very satisfied with the outcome, and that's definitely thanks to Ben and the team, for sure. I'd say compared to other agencies, from my experience from the last 2 years, having visited so many flats, having spoken to so many different agencies, I'd definitely rate Martin Gerard as up there, top of the list, as in regards to relationship with clients, with support, everything really. They made the whole experience really enjoyable, and I haven't got a bad thing to say about them. They were all very friendly, and Ben especially was super friendly, super helpful for the whole process. So that was great. The reason why I'm doing this today, we've all got busy lives. I'm moving very soon, so I've got lots to do at the minute. It's kind of because I'm grateful to Ben and the team to have helped me through the whole process. grateful and thankful, that the whole experience was actually quite enjoyable, believe it or not. And it's just to make sure, their hard work and their good work has been recognised, really. From my experience, having, for so long been looking for a flat, and from me comparing with other agencies, what Martin Jarrah has actually done for me, I would 100% recommend working with Martin Jarrah for anyone looking for a new flat, for sure.